Did it connect? Okay, it finally connected. Holy jeez. Okay, I gotta fix my mic. Did that? No, that made it. Okay. No, I messed it up. I gotta fix it. Hold on. I think that fixed it. I'm hoping it did. Hold on. I gotta turn that up. Um, cancel. Okay, well, I don't know if my mic. Okay, if that stay. Okay, I think it's gonna stay. I had to fix my mic. Apparently, the heater in my house is picking up. Um, there, I think my little VTubers set up to go. So I can just pull this up. The chats. The chats are showing up, yeah? I hope. They're not showing up on the main screen. Why? What is the deal? What did I do here? Again, it would not be. Would not be one of my streams if I didn't have some sort of technical difficulties, would it? Alright, OBS, do your thing. We gotta do this. Okay. Yeah, I know. As a heads up too, I think my headset will probably um die halfway through this. Okay, there it goes. There was not any sort of a chat thing. You know what? Let me crop that a little bit more. Top. No, not of the video. The little chat bar thing, multi-chat. So it's let's do like 115. I thought I said that last time. No, it was 20. Okay. So we're gonna do multi-chat. We're gonna do transform, and we're gonna make it 120. Okay, there we go. I can't do much about the little link thingamabobum for the Caster Labs thing. Um, you know what? I think I can. Let me try. Multi-chat. We're gonna do transform, and we're gonna crop it to 125, 130. Let's try 130. Enter. 130 is 130 is the ticket. Okay. 130. There we go. Okay. Now that all that is out of the way, I can actually explain what I'm gonna be doing this stream. So, I have just decided on continuing to 100% obey me because, apparently, I don't know what else to really play because I'm kind of at a dead point with a lot of my games where I've been all over the map and I've said different things. And I have said specifically the Tome games, or like the sim games, like the Love and Deep Space and like Obey Me and stuff. I originally had said I was gonna make most of my gaming stuff based around games like that. So, I'm gonna try and finish up those games first before I actually jump off and say, you know what, let's try different things. So, yeah, I have decided we're just gonna continue playing Obey Me today because why not? Wait, no. Let me go ahead and get the game booted up and going. Because I know for a fact I'm going to be having some technical difficulties with it at first. So yeah, I gotta wait for it. This is so weird to me because my little VTuber thing on OBS, I can't show you guys because of the overlay thing, but on OBS, okay, the game's playing now. Anyways, it's so weird to me because I'm looking straight forward because the monitor, I did not mean to hit my mic, but the monitor in front of me has the game up and usually is the one that loads all my games, all of my animation programs, everything like that because I have it set up to do that. But then I look over at OBS and I have my little like VTuber's room thing from the enemies and have my VTuber and stuff up in the chat and things like that. So it looks weird to me. Because what I'm looking at is not what you guys are looking at. It throws me off so bad every time. But anyways, let me go ahead and swap over to this. And then let me get my little green screen up. And now if I click on this. Okay. So we're gonna keep this up. We're gonna update really, really quickly. Because I don't want you guys seeing any of the content that has my personal info. I say that like it's a bad thing. Literally all this is just BlueStacks. Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. I gotta. So the chat is 130. Multi-chat 130. Okay. No. Why did you not crop? You cropped the left. Not the top. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be brutally honest with this. I don't even remember where I originally was in the game, so whatever I go and read, I'm gonna have to just I'm gonna have I'm playing this on stream tomorrow, I get more gambling money. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, anyways. As I was saying, I don't honestly remember where I was in the, yes, I know that the new app. Speaking of this, have you guys got your pre-register thing in? Uh, I I didn't even know that this was up, and I got it like after 40 some odd minutes after the video got put up on it on their official thing. Anyways, though, what I was saying. Let me go to this. Let me go to this. Okay, so before I forget again for the umpteenth time or get sidetracked, what I was saying is I don't remember where I am in the game. I don't remember where I am in the story on here because on my personal account on my phone, I'm at a different point in time, so I don't remember. So whatever chapter I'm on, chances are I'm probably gonna have to reread the whole thing. But I don't take it you guys mind very much, do you? I hope not. Oh, yippee, I got so much money. I forgot why I had them working. Hold on. Alright, so I gotta go to total. Oh, right, I forget the little scroller wheel doesn't work on here. Oops. Do I have to do that? Okay, let me see on this one. What are his at? The fact that his is already, like, almost maxed out on here for, like, 3 of them. It might have problems. Okay, so, okay, I'm trying to devise a plan here because I told you guys I'm trying to do this for free. It's not that I don't want to support the game. I know there's a bunch of people out there that are like me that are like I don't really want to dedicate money to a game. Especially too because how long has it been since I played this last? So had I poured money into it, I probably would have ended up wasting it if I never came back. So I'm trying to do this more or less without spending anything. I forget the little scroller wheel doesn't work. I'm gonna eventually get it one of these days. Okay. So 100%ing everything means actually let's go here. Oh, they have Luke as a card you can get. Oh man, they don't have him. All right, well, free pull is a free pull. Am I right? Come on, Rainbow on the vent. Nope. Well, I'm gonna speed run the other ones, and I'll show you guys them after every single one I do. This one's Chapter G. This one's Chapter M. So this is one of the memory cards. And then this one is Chapter A. So it's the normal cards. Okay. Alright, so I gotta go into here. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright, so let me see here. Right, I forget. Those ones I can't do anything more on. Hold on. We're gonna go with normal. So this is the only one I gotta max out. Womp. We're out of money. Alright, where were we in the story? Let's figure it out. We're only at chapter 7. Oh, I can just bypass this now. Alright then, well, let's do it. Time to do a little dance battle. I forget if you gotta click and hold for the hearts, or if you can just, like, drag the mouse over them. I forget. Oh, you gotta click and drag. Okay. Oh, no, I missed all those. Okay, well, it's kind of hard to play this with mouse. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna boop him. Okay, let's see. Wait, no, yeah. Hold up. So there's about, how many in each level? There's about, okay, so there's about 20. So I'm thinking I'm going to just skip through the stories, speed run the whole thing, and then I will go back through and read it for you guys. Skip. Oh, yippee! Yippee, I can skip. I can skip again. Okay. Oh my gosh. There is so much going on. Can I do it again? Again? No. I wish. Alright. Go for it. I'm gonna turn away for like 2 seconds and I know I'm gonna get slaughtered. Yippee! I won again. Alright, high five. And then boops. Yep, okay. He's got eyelashes too. Do all the characters have them? What? You can use the green one now? This looks like a this looks like a Vocaloid concert. Oh, I hate my brother. I'm never gonna be able to play this game and use the glow sticks the same way again. He's been having me watch the live sets for a bunch of the past like Vocaloid concerts and stuff. More specifically the Nico Party ones. So I've because the audience gets glow sticks in the show, that's what it looks like to me. I can't see this the same way again. Alright, so we're gonna skip. And then we're gonna... Can I luck out twice? I cannot. Rip. Okay, well... That's fine. Yay! I think I've said this before. I wonder if that Asmo card is one that everyone gets at first, because that's the first card I got on my other account too. I'm just gonna use his because that's all it's gonna take. I told you. And I booped him and he got happy about it. He gave me money! I can upgrade stuff now! Yay! Oh no. Oh no! I don't think I can do another skip. Come on, this is his level. Can we please just speedrun it? Like, can he just annihilate all of them? Just like blow them up or something? I don't want to go through the whole dance battle. Because I know what comes next. It's a boss battle. I'm just gonna use his again because with the stars, it's gonna go. Oh no. Well, okay then. Did I get out of a boss battle for once? No, they troll me. Yippee, at least I can win this fight. Alright, slaughter him. Bring out the, like, poor JPEG image of an explosion. Oh, okay. Oh, crud. Oops. I thought that was gonna be all three of them. It wasn't. Now it is. Ah! Go, go, go! No, no, no. Yay. Okay, cool. That was a lot longer than a minute. Okay. Wait, can I boop you? You're okay with that? Okay. Alright. You guys give me just a second. I'm going to be right back. Okay? I gotta go do something really quick, but I will be right back in. Alright. I have returned. Although I don't think it really matters. Let me see really quick. Okay, I think that's fine there. At least now you guys will actually be able to hear the game. I'm just gonna reread the whole chapter, so there's probably gonna be some parts I read last time. I'm only rereading the whole thing because I have not a clue where we are, and I don't want to just be up and restarting at some random point. So I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of a refresh. So yeah, I remember we were on like a camping outing trip thing in the castle, but that's about it. I don't remember where exactly we were at. Oh wait. Hold hold on. Wait. No, OBS, open up more. I just dropped my headphone. I cannot see your username because it is so tiny on my screen. I'm just now seeing that you followed me. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm a mess at the moment, but thank you for following me. I wish I could see what your username is so I can actually properly thank you. I gotta grab my headphone. I just dropped it. Oh. I've not even been back for like 2 seconds and already screwed everything up. Oh, there it goes. Ducky Squad. What? That. Hold on. Automatically, you have one of the cooler usernames in it because you have one of my favorite numbers in it. Oh. Alright. I think that was all the stuff I had to check. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I'm just... Or no. I was making sure that both these tabs were muted. Yeah, so they're both muted, so if I go and exit out of this, I think it should be fine. I'm hoping. Okay, there we go. I don't remember what voices I gave them. I'm just gonna try. That's about all I can do today. Alright, it's time. It's finally time for our retreat. 3 days and 2 nights. So, are you pumped for this or what? Sort of. Hey, no. Come on. Let's hear some more excitement, huh? Mammon, you're being really loud. Ah, what's wrong with you, Levi? Get the grumpy look off your face, Killjoy. Oh, I know what's going on here. You stayed up real late last night playing games and reading manga and stuff, didn't you? Yep, knew it. 1 point for Mammon. You're, like, too excited right now, Mammon, and it's really annoying. I kind of agree with that. If it's an early morning, I'd be the same exact way. Mammon being annoying's nothing new. Yeah. This morning he's especially annoying. At first you were complaining about how this retreat was going to be a drag. Shut up, both of you. Sure, I thought it was going to be a drag, but now that it's actually time to go, I'm excited. Anything wrong with that? What are you, an elementary school kid about to head off on a field trip? Bill, that bag of yours is way too big. I bet it's stuffed with food, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what about Asmo? I'd say he's the one you should be criticizing when it comes to luggage.
Yeah.
Why are there's like two of them that are like super excited? I don't think I would be excited if I had to be up and ready. I'm just now realizing too. If you're going on a retreat thing, why are you in your school uniforms still? I don't know. These are questions I should not be asking. I should just be focusing on the game. Good morning, everyone. My, you're all early. I just couldn't decide how I wanted to do my hair this morning, you know? It took so much time.
Oi.
Asmo, why do you have so much luggage? Yeah, it's only for 2 nights, you know? You think you're heading off on a tour of the 3 worlds or something? This is actually quite a bit less than what I wanted to bring. But then it occurred to me that I only have 2 hands, so I could only bring 2 suitcases with me.
What?
Actually, Larger Dojinshi, if I can even talk today. Actually, larger doujinshi artists generally ship their stuff when they go to conventions. Sorry, Levi, but I'm not sure what you're even talking about right now. I do. I shouldn't, but I do. So what do you have in there? Food? Ugh, no. Of course not. I'm not you, Beal. I guess most of it's just clothes, makeup, and random beauty products? Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, everyone expects me to look my best all times. At all times. Now I'm not gonna be able to get through this. Man, even Levi makes more sense than you, Asmo.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone's here. It won't do to keep Diavolo waiting. We should head over to the Demon Lord's castle right now. I want to get there before the Angels and Solomon do. So, we're going to the Demon Lord's castle. I hope you're ready, because there ain't no guarantee you'll come back from this alive, you know. I'll take my chances. 1010%, I will take my chances. I'm okay with that. I know you want Ducky to be interested in you, but you do realize it sounds as if you're trying to scare someone. Don't you, Mammon?
Huh?
What? What do you mean? Why would I want Ducky to be interested in me? It's just there's a lot of rumors about that place. That's a fact. From what I hear, there are ghosts wandering the halls, you know. Well, what I heard is that there's an underground labyrinth beneath the castle. So, ghosts in an if I can talk. So, ghosts in an underground labyrinth, huh? I could totally believe both those rumors. But at the same time, quit standing around and get going. Right. I'm coming.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything this time. Well, good morning. I must say, I couldn't wait for you to arrive.
Konnichiwa.
Welcome to the Demon Lord's castle. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
Good morning, Diablo. And you too, Barbados. Well, it seems that neither Solomon nor the angels have arrived yet, have they? What? You were just.
Huh?
Man, that's just shameless. Listen to you pretending like you didn't hurry over here, all frantic to make it to Lord Diablo before Solomon and the angels could.
Hmm?
Did you say something, Mammon?
Bitte.
Ow, 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 my foot! You're stepping on my foot, Lucifer! Well, Lucifer, Mammon, I see that you two are getting along swimmingly as usual. At least Mammon's predictable. No matter what, you can always count on him to act stupid.
Huh.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Solomon and the angels are about to get a front row seat to all of Mammon's idiocy. Why can't I talk today? What? Ah, speaking of our other guests, they've just arrived. Yeehaw. I don't know what's gonna come next, but apparently we gotta saddle up and just be ready.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just now realizing I can't enjoy any of my fandom separately. This whole week at work, call me a nerd, okay? This whole week at work, I've been listening to the Hetalia soundtracks because they're... Okay, I wanted something different, and I was like, you know what? I know Hetalia has a bunch of different, like, theme songs and stuff, so I'll just go listen to some of them. So they have them for different characters and stuff. And I kid you not, I forget which one. One of the soundtracks, one of the theme songs for one of the characters, I forget which one, sounds exactly like Simon. It sounds exactly like him. So every time I hear him, anytime it pops up on my playlist, that is the only thing I can think of, is it's him singing about some... I don't even know. I don't even know which country it is. But he's singing something about one of the countries. That is all that comes to mind every single time I hear it. And I don't even think they're the same voice actors is the bad part. They just sound very, very similar. There's a couple others too where I'm like, they sound really similar. But the one I showed my brother, it was... I know I'm butchering the name. It's Gakupo. It's the purple-haired Vocaloid. It's the one I was playing as on Project Diva, the mod thing I had. It's him, but he sounds like the Vocaloid version of Beal in here. They sound identical to a T. The only difference is one of them has more of a robotic tone over it than the other. That's it. They sound like identical. I can't just enjoy my fandom separately because I'm like, huh, this sounds familiar. I wonder what... Oh, that's why. I wish I could enjoy him separately, but I can't. Oh well. Anyways, back to the game. Hello, and good morning. We've already got quite the crowd here, don't we? You demons sure know how to get an early start. I see you managed to get here before us. Not by choice. Ducky!
What?
Hey! What's the big idea of running up and hugging her like that? Wait, why is he?
Odds.
This is why I can't stand normies. Ducky, I'm so happy you're alright. So happy. There aren't even words. What's all this about? I'm guessing you must feel responsible for what happened. You know, for how it was for nearly attacked Ducky. What? Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have started earlier on in the story. I don't remember what he's talking about. I was so sorry, Ducky. You could have been hurt worse, and it was all my fault. I know I called and apologized for this already, but it's such a relief to see you safe and sound. I've been beside myself with worry. It's all good. Water under the bridge. Would have been a body under the bridge too if something did happen, but you know. I really don't remember what happened. I wish I could, but I don't. Are you actually an angel? Is that it? An angel disguised as a human? I've heard rumors that Simon and Diablo mediated a solution together. Is that right? Yes, we did. Indeed, yes. Isn't that right, Lucifer? Yes. Just look at the expression on Luke's face. He looks like a dog with his tail between his legs. I'll hear you, Asmo. Alright then, now that we're all here, perhaps we should go ahead and explain how this retreat's gonna work. Certainly, my lord. The aim of this retreat is for demons, angels, and humans to intermingle so that each may gain a better understanding of the other. Well, as we're staying... My brain reads so far ahead and my mouth cannot keep up. Well, as we're staying the night, I say the best way to intermingle is by having a pillow fight. Now then, I'll begin by explaining what we have planned for each day of the retreat. Oh, so you're just gonna ignore me? I'm not even gonna say that. But the fact that he says that. After you've taken your belongings up to your rooms, we'll begin with the tour of the Demon Lord's castle, where you'll have a chance to learn about Devildom history. We'll be serving... If you can keep up, Rain. Oh my gosh. We'll be serving Devildom cuisine for dinner tonight. I've taken the liberty of volunteering to prepare tonight's meal myself. Barbados' authentic Devildom cuisine. Bill? You know you're drooling. Tomorrow, we'll be having a scavenger hunt. A what now? A scavenger hunt. It's a game you play in groups. You see pictures and hints to help you hunt down. Oh my gosh. You use pictures and hints to help you hunt down hidden items. Each day, we plan to have a representative from one of the three worlds prepare a meal for us. So tomorrow, Luke will be making food from the Celestial Realm. Sure, it'll be quite a treat. Food from the Celestial Realm? Huh. Was that your stomach growling just now, Beal? Because for a moment, I thought I heard thunder. Remember, Luke, you're making dinner, which means more than just sweets. Understand? Okay. Incidentally, there will also be a dance following dinner tomorrow. Then, on day 3, the final day, we'll get to enjoy food from the human world for lunch, which Ducky will be preparing for us. Absolutely. I would have fun with that. Yeah, I've got this. I've got this. Just the thought of getting to eat Ducky's human world cooking is making me hungry. Well then, why don't we move on to the room assignments? Lord Diallo will be sharing a room with Lucifer. You have your own bedroom here. Why share a room with me? Why do you think? Because this is a retreat, of course. You certainly seem to be looking forward to this. Luke, Beelzebub, Leviathan, you will be sharing a room. Oh, what's this? It looks yummy. Hey, that's a figurine. It's Rory-chan's pet, Petey the Pancake. It's not edible. I have a really, really bad feeling about this. Simon, Asmo, Decky, you'll be sharing a room. And Solomon, Mammon, Satan, you'll be sharing a room as well. And that covers everyone. Yo, Asmo, switch rooms with me. What? Why? Because, I don't know. Solomon looks like he snores. And Satan's feet probably stink. Well, that's an awfully rude thing to accuse me of. And it's not true. My feet don't smell. Mammon, the truth is that you want to be in the same room as Decky, don't you? No. Why would I want to share a room with Ducky? I mean, a human? I sleep in the same room as a human. Their smell ends up rubbing off on you. So you should be grateful I'm even willing to trade with you. You should be honored, actually. Look at how hard he's trying to deny it. Ah, I see. So that's why you wanted to switch rooms, is it? Well, in that case, the answer is no. Too bad. Why not? Maybe because I enjoy seeing that bitter, frustrated look on your face. Yep, that's the one. Oh, I really do love that look. How long do you all plan on goofing around? Let's go. Time to take your belongings up to your room. Ow! Wait, Lucifer! Stop! Quit pulling me along by the ear! Come on! What did I do to deserve this, huh? I don't know. I don't know what she did. Yippee! I should be freaked out by that, but that is like one of the coolest looking things. These games should not have unnecessarily cool backgrounds because I don't pay. First thing I pay attention to is probably the background. I should pay attention to the characters, but I don't. Also, hi, I didn't even see when you joined. I didn't do much in this so far. I just played ahead in the one chapter I'm on, and now I'm rereading everything because I forgot. So I think I'm still a part of the things I read before. I don't honestly remember. have not made it very far yet. Wait, the lights are... Are they wolves or are they dogs? I'm gonna go with wolves. Either way, they look cool. Well, it seems we've gotten ourselves settled here in our room now. Our belongings are in order, and we've decided who will be using which bed. So, Asmo, Ducky, let me take this opportunity to say that I look forward to sharing a space with the two of you these next few days. Yeah, me too. I'd have to say, Ducky, Simon, you two certainly lucked out now, didn't you? Considering you get to share a room with me. I don't even have to hide it because I already got exposed for it. You guys already know. There is only one person in this entire game I probably would be okay with being paired up with. And it's neither of the two in the room here. Ah, yes. I suppose you could say we're lucky to have you on the team. Now, there's no need to hide how thrilled you really are. Stop and think about it for a moment. You'll be sharing a room with me, with Asmo himself. Which means you'll be there to see me when I first wake up in the morning, after I've stepped out of the shower, when I get sleepy and start to doze off, when I'm changing clothes. I'm not going to be there for that. For 3 days and 2 nights, you actually get to witness the most private sides of me. Why are you hawking this like it's a vacation home? Why do you, like, honestly, why do you sound like the ads for hotels and stuff? For just 3 days and 2 nights, you get to see... I'm not even... I'm not even reading it. I'm just making it fun. Ads for, like, the hotels and stuff. I forget what... It was, like, one of the old generic ones from, like, the early 2000s. I forget what it was for, but it was... for, like, some family vacation thing. But this sounds like the same exact thing. No, but even if I did, I don't think it'd be wrong. I don't even know. I don't know if it gets worse or better with him. I'm hoping it gets better and it goes away from stuff like this, but I don't know if it does. I forgot where it was in this, so I gotta reread it. For 3 days and 2 nights, you actually get to witness the most private sides of me. Now, if that's not what you call amazing luck, I don't know what is. I promise. It's not like that. I was just reading what he said. Oh, he's got eyelashes too. I just now noticed that. I'm focusing on way too. I honestly don't know if they are. I think at first they might have been, but I don't think they are now. I'm looking really quick. Yeah, nothing's popped up on either of the two things outside of the actual chats that keep popping up on OBS. So thankfully I don't think they are. You know what's gonna make this worse though? I'm pretty sure in like another 5 minutes, my dad and my brother go on break, and usually they will stop in. They don't usually comment, but they'll stop in just to watch for a few minutes. So I might be screwed in like another 5 minutes. I hope not. I don't think my brother would be affected by it much because half the time when he drops in, he'll write random things and then just leave. I think my dad might actually stay around for a few. But maybe I need to hurry read through these so then when they join, it's just me trying to grind out coins and stuff to upgrade my cards. The bad part is my brother does know that. I don't think my dad does, but my brother does. I'm gonna try and finish at least this chapter. And then I'll finish reading here in a few. I have to say, you really are funny, aren't you, Asmo?
Yeah.
Funny? I believe you mean beautiful. It's okay, you can just come... oh my gosh. It's okay, you can just come out and say it, you know. What sort of image did you have of me in the first place, Simon? Huh. Let me think. Well, I suppose I still think of you the same way you did back when you were up in the celestial realm. Lucifer, the pride of the celestial realm, loved by all of creation. There is one angel he thought especially beautiful, one whom he praised and kept at his side. 'Twas Asmodeus, jewel of the heavens.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. That's me. A traveling minstrel wrote that about you once, and it turned out to be an image that stuck. I suppose I see you as someone who's very attached to that reputation and works day in and day out trying to live up to it. Huh? So you're saying that your image of me is of someone who wants to be loved? Yeah, I suppose that'd be accurate. I don't feel like that's a good description of me, personally. I mean, naturally I think no one in the three worlds is more deserving of love than I am. But that's just common sense now, isn't it? I mean, is there anyone out there who doesn't love me. You're looking at her. There's a difference between liking someone as a friend and loving them. Or admiring them. It depends on what you mean. If you were ever to come across a soul that you couldn't charm, that you couldn't control, how would you react? It's an interesting question. Wouldn't you agree? Ducky, what do you have to say about this?
Nah.
I can't even say anything. I can't even beat the allegations at this point. My wallpapers do not help my case either. You think there's actually someone out there who does not love me? Maybe if you look hard enough. You don't know? Are you just not very bright? Is that it? Or perhaps it's an issue with your eyesight. Let's go with the latter on that one, because I just had an issue with one of the games last week where someone or some creature picked on me when I didn't have my glasses on. So let's go with blind, because I technically am. Yeah. If I had stat bars, everything else would probably have 1 point. Just tapping would be messed out. I can't see very well. I can't talk very well half the time. But I can click really, really fast. Why? For no other reason other than I can. Hey, the tour of the Demon Lord's castle is starting soon. Well, I suppose we should get going then. I wanna go home. What's wrong, Luke? You seemed to be in such high spirits earlier. Oh my gosh. I cannot talk today. Yeah. Suddenly that cute little tail of yours is hanging down like a sad doggy. No? I'm not a dog, and I don't have a tail. You're so lucky, Simon. Unlike me, you have relatively decent roommates. My room's awful. First off, Leviathan took up almost half the room to perform a strange ritual. A strange ritual? Worshipping... Oh my god. Please, can I get through this sentence? Worshipping some sort of idol. Well, tomorrow is the birthday festival for one of my favorite characters. When clock strikes midnight, I've gotta go online and start streaming to share my deep passion and joy and infatuation. Please speak in a language I can understand. As for Bill, he suddenly started eating one of the paintings in the room. That picture of the fruit was too lifelike. I thought it was real. Right. But shouldn't you have realized it was a painting before eating the entire thing?
おい
No, I think he's Kirby. I think once he sets his sight on something, it's just gone. I don't think there's any stopping him. Now, Levi, Phil, shouldn't tease the doggy too much. Got it? I'm not a doggy. What's going on? Suddenly you seem to be in an awfully good mood, ma'am. Oh my gosh. Did he spot something in your room that you might be able to sell for a profit? What? No? I'm not planning to do anything like that.
ありえねえっつうの
I mean, I'm totally not thinking about maybe stealing something out of the castle if I get the chance. And it's not like Solomon and Satan and me realize we've got shared interest in common goals because Solomon wants the magical items that belong to the Demon King. Satan just wants to give Lucifer a black eye, and that suddenly things got more interesting when we realized we could work together. It's not like that at all. Understand? Solomon, shut that A up right now. Don't live in me. Isn't he your responsibility? You are technically brothers, after all. Nah. Okay. We're there. 7 is the thing. I have to look really quick. Oh, cool. I got free stuff. Do I get enough money? I think I get gambling points. Hold on. I do. No, but it's not enough. Wait, can I transfer them around?
来たのか
I don't know if it's enough. Let me see. No. Wait, oh, the little scroller wheel doesn't work on this. I forget. We're gonna transfer that over. How many Raven do I have? Do I have enough to get something? No! I have those, but I get those all the time. I don't need those. Glow sticks, maybe? I don't gamble for men. No. I don't. None of these are safe to click on. Wait. Okay, you know what?
おかえり成果はあったかい
I forgot that they have the pictures on the front cover. I clicked on the chapter G1 because I was like, no. There's no pictures. I forgot they all have pictures of What else did I need to do in here? How close am I to leveling up?
おかえり成果はあったかい
Oh no. Oh no, don't exclude it, Pete. My clips are not gonna make a story for myself.
戻ってきたのか嬉しいよ
I have the one with bubbles, and now I'm gonna have that one. Wait. I forgot. What jobs do I have to be working? Oh, I gotta do that one more time. No. What do I do to get the last one unlocked? Level 20.
戻ってきたのか。嬉しいよ。
I'm scared to even check. Wait, it's a... Hold on, no. Surely the other person watching is... Hold on. I gotta check. Oh no. Oh no. I think it makes it worse because I think one of the people in here actually is the one computer at our job. I don't even think it's actually him. I just think it's the computer we have at work. I'm not making cookies. I'm just trying to upgrade the cards and stuff. Oh no. I need watches. Oh, I got that all for nothing. Alright. What am I missing? How many watches do you need? I think I need like 15 or something. I guess I got it that quickly. I have no idea where you even came from. Where did half of you come from? Oh no. I'm just sitting here trying to upgrade cards and stuff, and half of you show up and just agree.
戻ってきたのか。
Oh, that's what's in there.
おかえり。
I need more money. I gotta upgrade more things. I gotta get 9 more. I'm not gambling for cards yet.
おかえり。成果はあったかい？
Anchor is this? You know what? Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that either. Alright, fine then. Wait, what? You want a hot tub stream with the men I'm what?
嬉しいよ。
I did it perfectly.
ありがとう。
I totally made that. I didn't cheat. Wait, I'm curious. Can I just click the number? No. I wish I could have clicked the numbers on my keyboard thing. I would have been done already. Unfortunately, no, I am not cheating at this. I actually have to click every single time for the numbers. I can't just click and drag. Oh, I don't have any more. No. But I did get free money again. Not the gambling money, but something. Never mind. I forget the little scroller wheel doesn't work. Wait, no. Right there. That's what I need. I've got 16 of these. If I get 4 more, I'm kind of sad because I missed the event for Diablo.
おかえり。成果はあったかい？
Boop, boop. Run request. Sure. Wait, what is my thing? Where am I? How do I update my picture and stuff?
おかえり。成果はあったかい？
Do I have anything? Wait, oh no, 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 I gotta see the thing. This thingy. Mine card pieces. How do I do that? Card pieces. Do I have any? How do I get... I gotta get this here. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see here. So these are all kind of maxed out. Hold up. No, they're not. Really? I had to get more. Okay, let's see the memory cards. Are these ones gonna be super easy to update or upgrade? I don't know. I'm hoping. Alright, you know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna do something fun here. Alright? I'm gonna go to my Google Drive. I'm gonna hit this doodad. Okay. We're gonna do something fun here, okay? We're gonna do some quick thinking math. Not like anyone here wants to do math, but I should put the thing up on the other side. Hold on. Let me do that, okay? We got this fun little thingy here. I'm just putting it on the other side, okay? Put that there. So then I got all those. So I can't see you guys on the chats for just a second. So let's see. All the normal cards roughly have the same cost. So let me see here. I'm just gonna go on the upwards of these being a... Nah, I'm gonna say 2,000 for all of them. Just so I can overcompensate. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. So 28,000. Plus an additional, so it's about 58,000. So I'll round up to roughly 60,000. So roughly it's about 60,000 to upgrade each of these cards. So we're gonna do this. If I can get my keyboard to cooperate. Okay. Oh crud. No! No, I double clicked that by accident. No! Okay, so How many normal cards are there that I have? This is just for me personally, so I know what I gotta save up to. So there's 1, 2, 3, 5 normals there. And 3, 7 normals here. So I need my calculator. So 5, 6, 7. Because my brain is fried, I'm just gonna add that. So we're gonna do 60 times. Wait, no, clear. So it's 60 times 12. Alright, so I need that many coins. But I gotta subtract what I have already so I know exactly what I need to get. And there's no difference. There's literally none. Okay. So I gotta get about... I'm just gonna write 800. Alright. So I had to figure out the fastest way to grind out for money.
ただいま戻ったよ
Definitely not this. I think I know. Hold on. I think I know. So we were on 7, 7. I'll go back through and read the rest of the story, but hold up. I gotta see something here. I think I can speedrun these. If I glow stick? No. Okay, so I actually gotta play these. Okay, sure.
僕の魅力で瞬殺かも。
お手柔らかに
Very I don't want to play this forever. If I don't drop my keyboard, that probably picked up really loud on the mic. My bad.
行くぞ
僕から行くよ。
ほら
Yippee! I didn't even need to
君
click
の
on
応
him.
援のおかげだよ
And then I boop his nose, and boop his nose. And then I get free money. I get free money. And I leveled him up. Alright, that's fun. Oh, and I got stuff. Wait, no. I got stuff.
戻ってきたのか
Alright,
戻ってきたのか
let me go to this one. No. Oh, geez. Okay, I'm gonna be here a minute because I gotta read on these. So let me do that really quick.
いやあ
Just because I know I'm gonna forget to. Well, it looks like everyone's here now.
ああ
In that case, let's begin a tour of the Demon Lord's castle. Oh man, that was close. Good thing Lucifer didn't hear what I said.
待て
Mammon, when the tour is over, I expect you to come to my room and explain everything about what you just said, mentioned in detail. Yikes. What an idiot. Now, I think it's nice to have at least one foolish character in the group you can tease. Lightens things up a little, don't you think?
は
Hey! Who are you calling foolish?
うわ
Wait a second. Where did that voice come from? Whoopsie. I suppose I really should have introduced myself earlier. Hello there. I'm Little Devil number 2. Ah, but call me number 2. 2 if you would. Okay.
うわ
What is that? A tiny demon?
俺に
It looks yummy.
食い物か
Careful, Beal. I'll make you sick to your stomach.
何か
You know, you all know about the little devils, don't you? After all, they help Ducky with any tasks we assign. Apparently, Barbados has some student council business to attend to at the moment, so I thought I'd ask number 2 here to be our tour guide. He may be small, but he's very helpful. Yes, he's much more helpful than a certain other number 2 I can think of.
あ
A certain other number 2. Who's that? You know, every once in a while, I'm actually a little envious of you for being like this, Mammon. Okie dokie then. I'll go ahead and give a quick rundown of what we're going to be seeing on our tour. The history of the Demon Lord's castle is the history of the Devildom itself. We're going to be viewing all sorts of historical artifacts and works of art housed here in the castle. And, in the process, you'll learn all about the Devildom.
面白くね
Boring! So, let's start with this portrait here.
おいおい
I doubt you even need to introduce him, right?
いや
Don't be so sure, Shane. After all, I'm guessing Ducky doesn't know who this is. Right, so this is a portrait of the Great Demon King himself. Oh, right. So that's what he looks like. Huh. Last time I saw him was right at the ceremony over 1,000. I saw him was right... Oh, my brain merged the two lines together, so I read it wrong. The last time I saw him was at a ceremony over 1,000 years ago.
あ
Yes, I haven't seen my father in several hundred years myself. He's slumbering at the bottom of the Devildom now. I'd say he isn't much interested in the world at large these days.
ん
That crown there. What is it? I'm guessing it must belong to the Demon King. Oh, you're right! I didn't even notice that crown there. And as for whether it belongs to the Demon King, I think it maybe could.
いや
Actually, that belonged to the previous Demon King. Oh, wow! Looks like you're right, actually. The former Demon King's inscription is etched into the inside surface.
わ
Huh. Interesting. You certainly do know a lot about this stuff, don't you, Lucifer? That's because when I first came here, Diablo explained what each item here was. It took him hours. Right, I did, didn't I? Oh, the memories.
え
Man, I've got to hand it to Lord Diablo. Even when Lucifer gets sarcastic like that, it still doesn't bother him.
うん
assuming it registered as sarcasm to him in the first place. It's nothing but paintings in here. Yeah, there's plenty of it in the House of Lamentation too. Not as much as here.
いや
I haven't stopped to look at these in quite some time myself. Wow! There's even a picture of the Celestial Realm here?
あ
Ah, yes. I believe this was painted around the time that I first met Lucifer.
いや
Hey, let's not bring that up. Oh, what's the harm in it? The first time I met you, you were simply so divine, so awe-inspiring that you took my breath away. I couldn't believe such a beautiful, magnificent angel actually existed.
実は
And then there was the way you refused to even shake my hand at first.
やれやれ
Why do you sound so happy right now?
え
He wouldn't even shake your hand? Wow, that'd be unthinkable now.
腹が減った
All this walking around is making me hungry. Man, this tour of the Demon Lord's castle only just started, and I'm already totally sick of it. And sent. Don't you think it's a bad idea to be posting that sort of stuff online?
マジか
Hey, Bill, stop throwing on my elbow. I don't want to full on yell.
うわ
What was that? Me. It was me.
うわ
It sounded like a woman screaming. That's because it was. Oh, you're already back. I'm just going through really quick trying to read these now because I can't get money fast enough. What was that? Someone just screamed.
おつ
Oh, I have to post about this. Just heard a terrible scream at the Demon Lord's castle. And done.
腹が減った
I must be so hungry I'm hearing things now. If you're hearing things, then all of us are hearing things? Wait a minute. I feel like I've heard a scream like that somewhere before. How could you? How could you? Asmodeus, this is all your fault. All of it. Your all.
え
Is that portrait talking? Bingo! Yes, you're exactly right.
あ
That's a portrait of Helene. She was a witch.
ちょっと待って
Helene? Huh. Helene. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, yeah! Yeah, of course! Helene! I remember now.
あ
So, what's going on here, anyways? Oh, I can answer that! Helene was once known far and wide as a witch of unparalleled beauty. Countless humans, angels, and demons alike fell under her spell. But then, Asmo here came along and seduced her, leading her to betray her lover at the time. Yeah, I had a feeling that's where the story was headed. Or erupted as a result of her betrayal. A great war that destroyed an entire country. And Helene was derided as a horrible, wicked woman who had sold her soul to a demon. What she had to endure was awful.
おいおい
So you're saying all this happened because Asmo fooled around with some woman long ago?
オッケー
Oh my gosh. Hey, wait. They didn't get arrested. I'm still here. Well, actually, no, I'm not selling that. I'm selling breadcrumbs, but still, I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. One of Asmo's ex-girlfriends just showed up. OMG. And sent. Leviathan, you know you sound like a teenage girl, right?
ちょっと待って
No, wait a minute, everyone. We're all talking about something that happened hundreds of years ago. But regardless, Helene, I never expected to run into you here of all places. I mean, what are the chances? Wow, it's been so long. So, what you up to these days, huh?
うーん
Wow. It's almost like he's still trying to flirt.
おお
Well, isn't that nice? Running into an old friend again like this.
いや
It doesn't seem like she considers herself an old friend. After what happened, I incurred the wrath of the nephew of my former lover, who was a sorcerer. He sealed me inside this painting.
わ
The nephew of your ex? Are you talking about Demetrius?
おえ
I don't believe it. The first time I saw him, he was just a little munchkin. You're telling me he grew up to be a sorcerer capable of doing something like that? Wow. That is impressive. You know, Demetrius' father was a grade A hunk. So I imagine his son must have turned into quite the man himself.
ね
Ew, what? I just know. Yeah, I want to find a duck hat or something. I tried making an old outfit before. This is just the current model I have. I made an old outfit before where I had like a little crop top kind of thing, but it was a duck. The whole thing was yellow, but it had a duck face. I need to find a hat or like a little hair clip or something though. I don't think I want to read this anymore after that. Why didn't you tell me this happened to you? I would have come straight over to help. Helene, you're so stubborn. You know that? Silence. Wow, it's been so long since I've heard you say that. Oh, the memories. Smodius, you haven't changed one bit. You're still the same awful womanizer of a demon you've always been. Not a day has passed that I haven't thought of how much I hate you, how much I resent you. Not one single day. Thank you. I missed you too, you know. He is not getting the hint.
え
Man, she's not getting through to him at all. I may be imprisoned inside this portrait, but I haven't lost all my power. Oh no. In fact, I still have power enough to capture you, as you're about to see. Oh dear. Everyone be careful now, okay? Because it just so happens that Helene's portrait is known to drag those who look at it inside the painting itself.
どうしろっつうんだ
What? Hey, I'm being dragged in. Why didn't you say something earlier?
うおー
So he's still on his phone. Oh my god. Namin grabbed onto me and now he's pulling me into the painting too. OMG. And sent.
あのな
Dude, you could potentially be dying and your last thing you want to do is post that. What did you expect? You were the closest thing for me to grab. Now come on, Levi. Dig in. We're losing ground here.
ああもう
You know I sit inside all day every day. I'm not strong enough for this.
ありえない
I'm so hungry that I'm too weak to keep from being pulled in. Hey, Solomon. Why are you holding on to my arm?
あの
Because when it comes down to it, this is all your fault. So, if I'm going in, so are you.
はーい
Well then, in that case, I'm pulling in Ducky along with us. And so, no match for Helene's power. I'm drawn inside the painting.
おい
Hey! How many more of these do I have? I got 3 more. They're gone. Oh, dear. It looks as though they went inside the painting, doesn't it? See? They should have listened. I warned them that this would happen.
やれやれ
One way or another, some annoying problem is always has to come up, doesn't it? Well, whatever. Let's continue the tour.
いいのか
Are you sure you should leave your brothers inside that painting? Well, they got Bill with them, so I'm sure they'll manage to make it out in time for dinner one way or another. Ducky? Ducky. Oh, good. You're awake. Where are we?
うん
Not sure. I woke up and found myself here, same as you. Looks like we're the only ones here. 2 humans alone together in an unfamiliar area of the Devil Dome. This isn't safe.
うん
I'd better go ahead and call Asmodeus over. How? Do you have your phone on you? By summoning him. If you have a pact with the demon, you can call them to your side whenever you want. That was terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. I looked over to chat really quick and I looked back to the little text box and I started reading. I almost started reading that. My brain automatically inputted that as what he was saying. guessing it would be a difficult task for you, since you have almost no magical power.
うん
Here, watch. I don't know what that is. That's pretty. Can I do that? Hear me, denizens. If I can talk. Hear me, denizens of the darkness. You who are born of shadow, and you who give birth to it. Hear me and do as I command. I, Solomon, call upon you to send forth one of your number. I summon the avatar of lust, Asmodeus. Oh, that hurt.
いやいや
Solomon, how many times have I told you to be more gentle when summoning me? What if I had injured my face? Huh? What then? Stop complaining, Asmo. This is your fault. Anyway, where are we? Don't ask me! From the looks of it, I'm guessing we're in that underground labyrinth or whatever that's supposed to be beneath the Demon Lord's castle. The one Saint and Mammon mentioned. What happened to the others? How should I know? But I'll tell you this much. We better find Beal before he gets really hungry. We have to get him out of here or we'll have a real problem on our hands. If he gets too hungry, he'll lose control and go on a rampage. He could end up destroying the entire castle, and then Lucifer would be super mad.
うん
I have to say, I'd enjoy watching Lucifer turn to your brothers for doing something like that. But yeah, I've got no interest in being involved myself. Guess we should start by finding Mammon and Leviathan since they were sucked in here as well. Wait, don't we have pacts with them?
ね
Wait, I forgot. Yeah, we do, but he just got done saying we don't have enough power to do what he just did. Solomon, how far does this labyrinth go? Are you even sure we're going the right way?
あのね
Quiet, Asmo. You're the reason we're here. We're in this mess to begin with.
え
Me? It's not like I did anything wrong. Ducky, you agree with me, don't you? No. Absolutely not. No. You pulled us into your ex's drama. This is your can of beans you have to open. I don't want any part of it. Apologize? Me? I'm sorry? But I'm not quite sure why you'd want me to do that. Because it's your ex. We all thought it was just a painting. It's your ex. You're the only one that recognized her. I mean, true. I suppose an entire country was destroyed in the end, but how could I known that would have happened, huh? I'm not even gonna say anything. It's not like I manipulated Helene after all. I simply gave her an opportunity to have what she wanted, to unleash her inner desire. You see, everyone desires something, and I desire you to stand up to this. Just this once, even if it kills you. To say you were wrong and this is your fault. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, though. Everyone has lust in their heart. No matter how noble and saintly they may be, they're always keeping something locked up in there. As hard as they may try to control it, deep inside, they wish they could do what they want and have what they want. They're constantly fighting the urge to stop suppressing it, to set desire free.
ね
And it's the same way with you as well, isn't it, Ducky? I wonder, who is it you desire? What sort of secret, shameful thoughts are hidden inside that heart of yours? I don't even need to say this. Again, you guys know who this is. And I wish I was joking. Oh, it's not pulled up on this one. I forget. It is on the other one. He is on my other monitor. So I can't even say anything. Why not let me help you reach inside and unleash it? Hey!
やだ
Quiet, Solomon. We're having a moment here. Are you sure now is the time for that?
ちょっと待って
Yeah, things are just starting to get good.
Mm.
Okay, but you should probably know that Mammon, Leviathan, and Bill are all being chased by a giant snake right now. Come again.
うおーマジか腹が減った
Well. Alright, I gotta finish these two. And then I think I'll call it. Not every old friend is actually a friend. Isn't that the truth?
うおー
I have never read something more true than that. Not every old friend is a true friend. I have like 5 people I used to be friends with, and I still. The funny part is, I say used to because I personally am done talking to them. I still have all of their numbers saved into my phone. One day I just up and said, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking to them to see if they ever remember a message back. They never did. And the funny part is because they never actually like properly ended stuff. They don't know what my social media is. They don't know any of my social media things, and especially with like Instagram and stuff. I actually can find their accounts because they never turned it off on their accounts to not connect their social media accounts with their phone numbers or allow their contacts to find them. So since they don't know my actual usernames and stuff online, I occasionally just troll them. Like, I will hit like on a post and then unlike it and do that like 3 or 4 times just to mess with them. So far, none of them have checked though. I don't think they even get the messages, but it's still funny to think that they do. Just occasionally mess with them.
はマジか
Wait, oh, this is different. Oops. The other one was just him screaming. Oh man, 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 it's gonna eat us. Like, for real. It's a snake. Wait. What's that thing chasing them? It's a snake. And a really big one at that. It's giant and disgusting. hate having to look at unattractive things.
あのな
Hey! How about you stop talking and help?
くそ
I am a fan of eating, but I'm not interested in being eaten.
あ
As if we didn't already have enough problems as it is, they had to go and bring us another.
あうん
Well, we better get out of here.
もう無理
Get out of here and go where exactly? Shut up and follow me. Looks like we managed to lose it somehow.
なんだよ
Yeah, but what are we supposed to do now? You expect us to hide here forever?
ありえ
You're
な
the
い
one who woke that snake up, Mammon. You don't get a complaint.
あのな
Hey, I didn't wake it up. I just saw a snake skin lying on the ground and figured I'd sell it for a pretty nice sum. But when I tried to grab it to take it with me, it turned out there was still a snake inside. That's when that monster suddenly came after us. All man stuff. I can talk.
いやいやいや
He's not a monster. He's Henry 1.0.
え
What?
あ
Henry? Wait. You mean that Henry?
何
Are you sure? I know Henry when I see him, and that is Henry. No doubt about it.
はあ
I can't believe I'd find him down here, of all places. What are you talking about? What Henry?
あ
He's talking about the pet snake he used to have. Every time Levi gets a new pet, he names it Henry.
うん
I wanna say you're on your fourth Henry at this point, right?
嘘
No, you're way off. I'm currently keeping Henry 2.0. I kept Henry 1.0 in his glass case and took really good care of him, but one day he disappeared. How many years has it been at this point, I wonder?
はあ
You know, this looks bad. I promise it's not. They were running from a snake, and this is just one of the things that they decided to go hide in to get away from it. He was in his case in my room that day, and the door and windows were all shut, yet he still managed to vanish without a trace.
もう無理
I looked all over for him. Later, when I moved rooms, I expected to find his bones. Every time I picked up something to move it, I was scared. But I never did find the remains of Henry 1.0. I don't believe it. I never thought I'd see him again. But here he is, alive and well. He's gotten so big. Oh, it's such a relief. I'm glad he's alright.
あのな
Well, I sure am not. Anyway, I at least managed to snap a selfie with them as we were running away. Here, check it.
おい
You actually had time to take a selfie.
はあ
If he used to be your pet, do you think there's some way you could pacify him? Nope. No way. He looked like he'd forgotten me completely. Well, yeah, I'd say so, considering he just tried to eat you.
腹が減った
We should attack it. We should take that thing down, then grill it up, and eat it. I'm hungry.
待て待て待て
No! I won't let you hurt Henry 1.0, and he's not food. Okay then, what should we do? If we don't do something about that snake, we're never gonna get out of here. Violence ain't the answer here. I mean, yeah, it's a snake, but I'm sure we could sneak out.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Ducky is the only person making sense right now.
ね
We don't necessarily need to hurt Henry to get out of here. There is another strategy we could try.
オッケー。
Really? There is? Oh, Solomon, I knew you'd come up with something. Not only are you good looking, you're smart, too. Huh? Why does he say the most out-of-pocket stuff?
うん
Thanks. Alright. I'll be counting on you to make this work, Asmo. What? Me?
おお
Ah, I see what he's thinking. Well, that snake's chewing on Asmo. The rest of us cannot make our escapes. No. That should be your job, Mammon. As the stupidest one among us, it's only right. It wouldn't be him. It would technically be me. He at least knows things he could do here. I don't. No magic. No knowledge of where I am. I'm just here. So technically the stupidest one here would be me.
ないわ
Oh no. No feeding Mammon to Henry 1.0. He'll get a tummy ache. Yeah, I think that's about accurate. Everything's out of pocket with this game.
ありえねえっつの
Hey! You guys are being real rude. You know that? Alright, last one, and then I think that'll be it.
え
Are you thinking of using Asmo to memorize? Really, me? Mesmerize. Are you thinking of using Asmo to mesmerize the snake?
うん
Exactly. We should make use of Asmo's natural charm. If he can manage to tame Henry and win him over, then maybe he'd be willing to show us the way out of the labyrinth. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, I suppose I could do that. You know, it really should be illegal to be so stunningly beautiful that you can even charm a snake. I'm so attractive, sometimes I scare even myself.
ああ
You know what energy that gives? That exact line. I just seen it on one of the episodes the other day. It gives the same exact energy of the one Hitalia episode where Britain's escaping the prison cell thing he has. He gets out and he is going on his whole monologue thing and ends it with "I'm so hot I could kiss myself." That gives that exact same energy, and I'm pretty sure I have thought that before or have said that at one point or another, that there are numerous things in this game that give me that exact energy. I don't know why. I just went into the whole thing at the beginning of the stream too, saying that I can't just enjoy my fandom separately. I can't just enjoy things without... yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is, but I should just learn to like my fandom separately, but my brain doesn't work like that. Oh, so you find it scary too, Bill. I mean, I'm not surprised.
違う。
No, I said that because I think he just spotted us. Henry, I mean.
え
My dear Henry 1.0.
おい
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's coming this way. It's totally coming this way.
うん
Right. I'll begin by using my magic to amplify Asmodeus' powers. Then, Asmo, you mesmerize Henry. If I can talk. The amplification process is gonna take a bit of time, so Mammon, Ducky, you two distract Henry in the meantime. Aye, aye, Captain.
は
What? Distract him? How are we supposed to? You know how.
あのな
You got legs. You just gotta run. Hey, what's the big idea pushing me right out into this path? I mean, come on.
うん
Okay, Asmo, I take it you're ready?
いいよ
Yep. Go right ahead.
は
Whatever, just do it already. Denizens of the darkness, awaken. You who are born of shadow, hear me. I am the one called Solomon. I call upon you now to lend your power to Asmodeus, avatar of lust. I am not saying that. I am not saying that. No, if I say it, it's gonna be taken out of context. At this point, screw it. I don't think there's anything worse than what half my clips already have. Screw it. Oh, yeah, I like this. I'm so I'm so turned on right now. I'm done with this game. I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna be. This isn't gonna be that bad. It's gonna be a few minutes. No. If I can stop. If I can stop laughing. I didn't expect this. Okay. Oh, yeah, I like this. I'm so turned on right now. This is terrible. Okay. Alright, here it comes. I think that's what it said. I wasn't even paying attention. I clicked and didn't realize. That's right, Henry. Look me in the eyes. No, I don't like this whole scene. I didn't think this game was supposed to have 18 plus scenes. No, I don't like this. He stopped in his tracks?
うーん
My Henry 1.0. What's that now? Well, how about that? He says he'll show us the way out of the labyrinth.
おう
Nice job, Asmo. Well, really? Did you expect anything less of me? I'm scared to even click on the clip. I'm just glad he's decided not to eat me.
はあ
What about me? I was running around with you. Oh, crud. Okay. Not like that. He was talking about the snake. That makes it sound worse. The reptile that was in the labyrinth thing. I'm just now I'm just now realizing that whole scene probably sounded terrible if you did not see the pictures of the snake. At least we're finally back with him. That has to go for something, right? I see. So that's how you managed to make it safely out of the underground labyrinth. Too bad. You'd stay lost in there for another 5,000 years or so. It would have been a bit quieter and more peaceful here in the Double Dome.
なんだよ
Hey! Think about how we'd feel being stuck down there that long? Man, that wasn't cool. Oh, oops. I don't know if my computer just made the noise or not, but I think my headphones just died. Well, in any event, it really is awful that you got caught up in this mess, Solomon. Yeah, awful. When you associate with demons, bad things always happen, don't they? Truly, bad things. You know, Luke, I don't think I would be saying that. Especially because I think technically they're the ones making your dinner for you tonight. I wouldn't be saying that.
うん
Actually, I ended up enjoying myself in a way. Sure, it was a complete accident, but I did get to go inside the rumored underground labyrinth after all. Still, though, I can't help but wonder why there's a labyrinth underneath the castle to begin with. What Henry was doing down there. I suspect I may know the answer too.
ははは
This is so good. And that too. Oh, and that. I'll have more of everything. I can't tell you how pleased I am to hear that you like it. I wanted tonight's Stelladum feast to be something special. You know, now that I think about it, the whole reason we were able to escape was because of me and how stunningly beautiful I am. You were also the reason we were down there.
うーん
Thank you! Thank you! Someone actually said it! Yeah, but you were also the reason all of you ended up in the labyrinth to begin with, Asmo.
おう
Right? That's what I'm saying. That was terrible, and it was all your fault, Asmo.
あ
You really should be careful in the castle. There are a number of items here with suspicious histories to them. I can't guarantee that there aren't others in the castle who also want to get even with you, Asmo. It's just wrong to be this beautiful.
ありえねえっつうの
Forget it. He's hopeless. He doesn't even think he did anything wrong. Well, time for me to get some sleep. Nighty night, you two. You're going to bed already? It's awfully early for that. Lack of sleep leads to an unhealthy skin, and I don't want that. I'm sure both of you want to see me looking my best, right? After what you just put half of us through, no, I'm good. Well, I suppose that means I'll get to enjoy some peace and quiet tonight, which is much appreciated.
Oh,
Hey, look who's here! It's Mammon! And you know what that means? You aren't gonna be getting any sleep tonight. Why did my VTuber weak? I blinked and it only registered the one. That was terrible timing. Okay, it's just a pillow fight. That's what he's talking about. It's a pillow fight. That was terrible timing. Why did my VTuber blink? Why did it wink? Alright. Time for a pillow fight deathmatch with the avatar of Greed himself. Let's get ready to rumble. I can't do it. Asmo, he's your brother, isn't he? Do you think you could possibly do something about him? Oh no. You're not gonna fool me pretending to be asleep. What? You know, I'm just now realizing how out of context most of these things sound. Right. So it's gonna be me and Ducky versus Simon and Asmo. So come on, get up already, Asmo.
oh,
Alright. Let's get started before that. Oh my god. Let's get started before that idiot Lucifer comes around on patrol and starts bothering us. Sorry? Who did you just call an idiot?
マジか。
You know, I don't want to spend my evening patrolling the halls, nor did I want to bother you. But I received word that a certain dimwit tried to sneak inside the castle vault. So, as much as I'd like to rest now, I can't. Isn't that right, Mammon? You know what? I'm suddenly feeling so tired. Maybe I'll just go back to my room and, sleep. Mammon. You're coming to my room now. And tonight's not going to be just me in there, but Diablo as well. I have a feeling we're gonna have also. Oh my god. Why is this game out of pocket? What is. Now just calm down, Lucifer. At least spare my life. Please, I'm begging you. Well, it seems as though we'll get a peaceful night's sleep after all, doesn't it? What an absolutely wild way to end the chapter. Okay. I will probably end the stream there too because I did run it a little bit later than what I had wanted to. But you know what? It is what it is. I putting this on so I can do this. I'm doing this. And I'm doing this. Okay. So I am going to end the stream just because I did let it run a little bit later than what it was going to. I do appreciate all of you that stopped by and all of you that are still here now. Especially with how out of pocket that became at times. I'm hoping tomorrow I can do another stream. I don't know if I'll do one earlier on in the day or not. I would like to try and do one or do another stream with Bubbles or maybe someone else. Just because if I get reported to Twitch, I'm done. I can't even defend myself. It'll take them 2 seconds to look at just the clips, look at that and go, huh, what other content does she make? And then look at the other stuff. There's no way I'm gonna be able to avoid anything. But I can't even say anything. I'm hoping tomorrow, because I probably won't stream again tonight, but I'm hoping tomorrow I can actually stream with maybe Bubbles or someone. I'll try and figure it out. But, yeah. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll play some Roblox tomorrow. Because I did go on and save a couple of games I had seen, like art games. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, though. Is it an option if you can go into private lobbies in there? Like, I know you can on Fortnite and stuff, but can you do private lobbies on Roblox? I don't know. I'll have to look into it because there's some things on there I'd like to do, and then some things that I'd like. I hope. I don't, because I have not. I think the last time I played Roblox was when I was in middle school, and that was way before like 2015. I played it like a long time ago, and I had to make a new account just recently for it in like the last couple of months recent, so I know nothing. I got as far as figuring out how to customize my little avatar, and that was it. So I have to figure out how to set that stuff up, but I'll try and see if I can find something to do. It's like a collab of some kind tomorrow. I don't know what, but I'll figure it out. I did want to say too, because I probably will have a weekend coming up here in the next couple of weeks where I might not be able to stream all 3 days, or all 3 days will be kind of messed up. So an offhanded chance that there is a week coming up where I actually don't stream at all throughout the week. Outside of the holidays, there's one other thing that would be preventing it. I talked Bigfoot into putting feet pics up on the internet, and we became multimillionaires from it. Okay?